Salut, Eugenia, ce faci? Cum ești? Hi, Eric, how are you? Okay, we're just waiting for everyone to... Hi, baby. We're just waiting for everyone to kind of come on board because we're going to discuss a very interesting topic today. We're going to discuss hypnotherapy in business, how it works, what is hypnotherapy, and how to use it effectively in business. Salut, Violeta! Scumpa, ce faci? Salut, Mariana! Sorry guys, I'm just gonna speak in different languages, so if you hear me speaking another language, don't be afraid. If anyone is gonna be brave enough to come on board with me today in live, to do a live today with me, to discuss some questions or your own experience, that's gonna be perfectly fine. Cool. How is everyone? How's everyone's energy today? Okay, so until everyone is gonna join us, we're just gonna wait for a few more minutes so I can tell you who I am, what I do, what is my mission, and why are we doing this live today. So my name is Anastasia Buluchevska. I'm originally from south of Ukraine. I moved to London in 2000. When did I move to London? I moved to London in 2000, in August 2013. Yes, I think so, yes. So before that I was in Bucharest. I studied economics there. And when I moved to UK, I started in hospitality. And then I moved from hospitality. I was working in hospitality in the Savoy Hotel, Rosewood Hotel, Claridge's as well. And then after that, I moved to real estate. I moved to real estate in January, on 6th of January 2020. So just before COVID hit, I moved to real estate. And since then, I am a property matchmaker. So I match people to properties. And in, I think it was last year or the year before, that actually was 2021, August 2021, when I started to learn science about our soul code, what is our mission, who we are, and that science taught me that I have amazing gifts that I'm not using. Hence why, I'm never happy, because that's who I am, and I'm always complaining. I used to always complain, that's true. By the way, that's specific to everyone who's born on the 4th. Yeah. Of any month. So yeah, they always complain, they're never happy, everything for them is a problem. And this kind of, there are many other things, that are specific to each kind of date and each number. But today, so I learned about myself. I studied myself a lot. I mentor now myself, using everything that I learned in that course with Elizaveta Moskalchuk, by the way. So she learned this science from an Oxford professor. His name is Janat Kozhamzharov. And after that, Elizaveta, obviously, she created her own courses. She started to teach, and we had we had an amazing journey together. So she was the one who told me that, you know, you started your business in your year of crisis. So and obviously I had that feeling when I started my business in 2021. So that was a year of crisis for me. And if I would wait a little bit longer, you know, if I would prepare myself, it would be different. It would be completely different. Salut, Alexandra! So today, as I said, we're going to discuss hypnotherapy. And by the way, the best hypnotherapists are those who are born on the 4th, or their mission number is on the 4th. Is 4. Sorry. So yes. If you guys have any questions, in the meantime, let me know. We can start. So, what is hypnotherapy? So, hypnotherapy is a very powerful tool if it's used properly, right? Hypnotherapy can, what it does, it basically, you are guided by a hypnotherapist. Preferably you choose somebody who healed themselves already, and they don't have so much trauma, because if a therapist is not healed, right, they will not heal you, but they basically will give you suggestions based on their beliefs and on their limiting beliefs. So before you're choosing a therapist, just make sure that they're born on the 4th, or their mission number is 4. So how do we calculate our mission number? Our date of birth, sum up together every number, you sum up every number, and then that's how you know what is your mission. So if you could do that exercise now, I will pick a few of you to see and to explain to you what exactly your mission is. So what hypnotherapy does? Hypnotherapy goes straight to the core of the problem, right? And after that, the therapist will kind of heal that issue. We'll see where exactly that issue was born, when, what is the cause of that issue, you know, and like many other things that, you know, I cannot disclose at the moment in life. But it's a very simple exercise. It's a very easy thing to do, so everyone can be hypnotized, apart from those who have there are just 2 types of people who cannot be hypnotized. Everyone else can be hypnotized. So what hypnotherapy does specifically, it goes straight away to the core of the problem, so to the roots, right, where the problem was born, and then after that they eliminate the problem. They don't eliminate, but they kind of it's basically to eliminate the problem, right, and then to install a new program. So imagine that your subconscious mind is a software, right? And there are many programs, you know, from this life, from previous lives, from generational trauma, you know, from other generations that were set in your DNA. So hypnotherapy is used to heal all those issues and all those problems and all those limiting programs, right? And we ourselves have other limiting programs, you know, based on our date of birth, of course. But that's another topic. If you guys want, we can do a live on that as well. Hello, everyone who joined me today. Thank you for being my guest today. As I said earlier, we can, if you're brave enough, I will add you into the live with me today. So yeah, so this is what hypnotherapy does. It basically understands the issue, right? If you have a repetitive pattern that is happening in your life since you are a child, or since, I don't know, since the last few years, you know, hypnotherapy goes direct to the core of the problem. understands the problem, and then a hypnotherapist basically disinstall the program and puts a new program, installs a new program in your brain, in your subconscious mind. Sorry. So this is kind of a fast track, to tackle all the issues and everything we have. The next subject we're gonna discuss is how effective is hypnotherapy. So hypnotherapy, you have to think about hypnotherapy. It's not something that you have to be scared of, or you have to think, oh, hypnotherapy, it's something scary, only people who work on stage, they can be hypnotized, or I heard the most interesting comment I heard since I started practicing hypnotherapy, that I will connect to my higher self, and and know that I love my higher self, but I don't want everyone to see my higher self. And I was like, it's basically what do you know about hypnotherapy is basically all the limiting beliefs, the blocks that are set by society or by somebody else, because hypnotherapy actually is the fastest and the most effective tool to heal all the traumas, all the limiting beliefs that you have in your subconscious mind, and to set you up for success. So this is how effective is hypnotherapy. So to give you like a concrete example, think of imagine that you know how to deal with mold, right? So a mold is something that it's caused by humidity. It's caused by a mushroom or something on the wall or inside the wall. So what you need to understand, you need to understand what is causing mold to grow in your house or on the wall. Is it caused by the external thing or by internal thing? Or do we just need to break the wall, and build a new wall because it's not curable? So this is exactly how hypnotherapy works. It tackles it understands the issue. It basically works with it, and then we install a new program in the subconscious mind. Obviously, the client is all the time the one who is leading the session, if they have a great guide. If they don't have a great guide, that guide we can put some programs or something, or some affirmations that do not that your subconscious mind will not accept. So again, be careful who you choose as your therapist. So as I mentioned before, how to choose a good hypnotherapist. So the best hypnotherapist, I'm gonna give you like a super duper tip. So the best hypnotherapists are the ones who are born on the 4th. They have to have 4 in their date of birth, or they have to understand that they don't have number 4 in date of birth, or this has to be their mission number. So number 4, when you sum up your date of birth, for example, my date of birth is 4th of September 1989. So if you sum up all those numbers, you will get 4. And I'm actually born on the 4th. So if you don't have those 2 numbers in the hypnotherapist's date of birth, don't even go to them, because they will trick you. They will put some programs that will basically will make your situation even worse. The reason those people are the best hypnotherapists in the world, because they love everything to be fair, and they are naturally, one of their gifts, when they speak, they hypnotize people. The way they talk, they just have this warm, very hypnotic style of talking, So if you know anyone or somebody who's born on the 4th, just analyze them, how they speak, or when they talk to somebody, they analyze the person from head to toe, because they see everything, you know. They first what they see are the negative things of a person, of a problem, of an organization. So the first things they see when they look at you, or when they look at something, or when they look at the job, or at anything, right? The first thing they see are the negative things. But this is another gift of theirs, you know. You just can't trick them, you know. It doesn't matter how good you are at you know, tricking people, but you won't be able to do that, because they will see everything, and they feel they have the best intuition in the world, and something's gonna tell them that, you know, this is not good, this is not good, there's something wrong, and they see things exactly as they are. They don't, you know, they will see you exactly who you are. They will see your soul, they will scan your soul, because that's their gift, and nobody can compete with that, unfortunately. So yeah, so we spoke about how to choose your therapist, and yes, and how to so let's talk about business. What is business? Right? Business is everything that you do every day, right? You wake up in the morning, what do? You wake up, you set your alarm. That's business, right? Because you need to get somewhere on time. So that's business.